How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Sazaskal. This is the situation we're in. Let's get to it. What we probably should have done was actually grab some more EMPs. Dinosaur can come down, but it's going to take too long. While you're grabbing that, let's put everyone like at a slight angle. Dog and T there. They've got shield belts. I don't mind them getting targeted a little bit more than the others. Combat command, purple is going to have to be quick on the stun because it's going to be the Inferno cannon that sort of is a bit more tricky. And let's have... how are we going to do this? I need the EMPs at the front. Let's spread people out a little bit more than what we normally do. But the EMPs need to be at the front. But just in case the Inferno cannon shoots, at least then we're a little bit more spread out. Like, so the key is going to be keeping everyone stunned. And how we do that is the EMPs need to keep shooting, but they need to be hitting sort of not all at the same time. Otherwise we'll end up with a portion where they're like no one's stunned. Need to make sure everyone's in shooting range. Caro is coming back with an EMP. Lovely. Dinosaur's coming across with a low shield pack, which we probably will use while we're just being a little bit cautious. T is going to move up here, just, I don't know, to pretend to help. I'm not really sure. Because the problem is, if we move in, Komodo dies. That we have to be aware of. Okay, I'm not seeing any EMP shooting, which is very stressful. So purple, can we just get a stun on? Because I'm just preempting this is going to go bad. Caro's coming down. Dinosaur is here. Okay, he's putting out a fire, which is exactly what I want him to do. I'm being ultra sarcastic. Problem is now there's a gap here. This wall will break in a minute, meaning then more can push up. So we just getting the extra EMP, I think, is a good idea. Like, I don't see how it's not a bad idea. This is the problem, because now they're going to start pushing up. Dinosaur is going to drop the low shield pack, just to give us a little bit of protection. Move Mel up into it, just in case they obviously start firing. Iamiro move into it as well. Dog and T, I want them to block. Dog might go down and that's absolutely fine. But it's not, but you know what I mean. The problem that we're in now is there's so many. I want the EMPs to shoot at different times. This is why I'm clicking them like this. Because if they can go down, Dog's got them in melee to the point where they can't fire. T's got them into the point where they're in melee, they can't fire. The problem is we need to be doing the DPS that we need to do. We need to be maintaining the stuns. So obviously Dog and T can keep blocking, because if they all pile on Dog, do you see what I did there? Like, he's just going to be in for a bad time. He's actually doing quite well. One did escape, but luckily is just shooting back into the group, which is actually not a bad thing at all. The shields will burn out in a little bit, and then we've got to think of, like, next thing, because then if we start clicking on them, they're actually still pretty okay. There's a couple of them injured, but we actually... Saying that, there's one dead. I can see it here. I can't click on it. Or I can't click on it in a way that I can see if anything else is dead. Purple, do you not fancy shooting? He's vomiting. Okay. Of course he is. Word of Serenity. Use calming words to... Oh, can we do that on Komodo to end his breakdown? Okay, I actually... Like, if he... Purple needs to stop vomiting. Dog is like an MVP at this point. Okay, this is the problem. Now they're targeting us. stun. Like, you're on fire, why would you run into them? Like, dog's going to just die here, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're dead now. Because all the EMPs have ran off. Because reasons. Komodo's no longer confused. Get in the fight then. All the EMPs have, like, have a round of not shooting now. Because they ran off. Because, you know, they were on fire, but it's just a bit silly. Like, stop moving and just fire. Like, I don't know why you're moving. I'm assuming you're on fire, but every time I look at you, you're not really doing much about much. Chieftain. Why would you run in here if you're on fire? Like, I understand being on fire, but this is a bit silly. T, you're going to have to move up. I'm on fire, so I'm going to run into the bad guys. Like, unless you're going to set them on fire. Okay, I need to try not to be salty. It's just incredibly frustrating when you're obviously fighting a hard battle and then, like, weird things keep happening. T's got him in combat. Chieftain needs to stun. There's not really too much I can do at the moment because everyone is all over the place. I mean, stun. EMPs are back, which is nice. I mean, the pikemen, I'll be honest, I'm not really interested in. Dog. Death for 9 hours. Purple. I mean, don't move. Stun. Okay, Chieftain. Stun. Aisha, get out of there. Okay. Stun. I don't know how he's shooting. Like, again, everyone's moving. A lot of these aren't on fire. Stun. Purple stun. Chieftain. Stun. Caro, fire at this one. Like, Whistler all the way down there. Dinosaur, putting out a fire. Just putting out all the instances of just purely frustration. It makes me feel better. Stun. Okay, this is manageable. Another one's gone down. Oh my god, we might actually get through this. The problem is what you've got to remember. Actually, let's get through this. I'm talking absolute nonsense. Let's get through this fast. Okay, we're through this. 1000%. One more left. Right. The problem is what we've got to remember. We need to save... I imagine... let's see if anyone's, like, on the verge of dying. So, Ericsson. Come and rest. Dog needs rescuing, that's fine. We'll sort that out in a minute. Igor, rest. Caro has the plague. Actually, your immunity's not too bad, so you're fine. Let's just get you into a bed anyway. Otherwise, I'll totally forget. Okay, so then we'll get Mia to rescue dog. Everyone else will pat out the fire. Right, now we can get back to chatty time, party people. Right, what we've got to remember is because this was part of the ship chunk that was destroying all the plants. So this isn't actually a Cassandra attack. What that means is an attack could be imminent because I don't think we've actually had Cassandra herself attack us in a while. It's been a while. Right, Everyone will put out the fire, rescue dog, that's all queued up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Luckily, we didn't take too much damage, so if we do get attacked quite quickly, we are able to fight. However, it will be fighting in the hallways, because we can't, with the kill box going down. I mean, is it a kill box at this point? It semi-worked. It worked. We survived. Let's not get all negative Nancy over it. Right, what we need now is everyone to get... So you tend Maya, then you tend to... Already tending to dog, love it. Right, everyone's getting tended. Perfect, perfect, perfect. High psychic drone on male, so we're definitely going to have some breakdowns. Hopefully people can have moods beforehand. High psychic drone, okay. I mean, I'm okay with you destroying that gun. Get out of the doorway. Gave up, Caro, because you were ravenously hungry. Caro died. Well, you did say you gave up. Build copy. One of them. Mira, I think it's only makes sense that you, I mean, you gave up. Like, build copy, put a lamp in. Problem is, we're not getting a lot of time at the moment to actually sit back and relax, which obviously is of extreme concern. But it is what we, you know, I really wanted to make some solid progress today. Everyone's being kept inside. We don't actually need to. So manage areas. I'm going to get rid of area 1. Get rid of... I suppose I'll keep infestation, real home, mechs. Have we actually got any mechs on the map at the moment? I think we've... No, we've got our map clean at the moment. Okay. So mechs I'm going to use for the time being because... Let's go mechs. Clear. I don't want people going all over the map at the moment. The reason is because obviously we need to repair some stuff. And I want to get our immediate vicinity repaired, fixed, cleaned. And then what I'll do is then I'll gradually let people move a little bit further out. That's a weather controller that just gives us a bit of fog. Doesn't really impact us too much. So we're not going to strictly focus on that yet. Everything in our immediate vicinity needs sorting. So all of this. Perfect. And then we'll schedule everyone in that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Murderous Rage Purple. He's going to kill Komodo. Mel, can you beat him up? Where is Komodo? Whistler, you're going to have to try and beat him up as well. Komodo, I can't do anything because apparently Purple is like extreme. Let's let you two have some bonding sessions. So Komodo rescue Purple and you can have a chat. Obviously we've got a high psychic drone at the same time. A lot of what we can do now. Right, we have got a siege, assign colonist, Caro, siege from the awesome team. Have we got shells? We've got an anti-grain warhead that we are actually going to use. I normally wouldn't. And incendiary. Imero, man that. Newbie, man that. This is why we have so many mortars. I'm trying to select people that aren't going to have an instant breakdown. Okay, so we will get onto our mortars before they get onto theirs. It's that anti-warheads. Obviously, if we can end the fight before it starts, it's going to be pretty key. Because we can't actually afford to have this fight. So any way we can avoid it, that'd be great. And I'm going to select these to fire here as well. The next one might not fire in time, but Newbie's going to arm it anyway. so let's go. Rat has gone berserk, which is a bit upsetting because he's our prisoner. Can you two come over here? Rat's going to break down the door, though. That's the problem. So Chieftain, go here. Then stun. Then come out here just so then you can both melee when he comes out. So if we fight him in the doorway, I've just had a mortar go off. Come on, come out the doorway. Don't shoot. Dinosaur, come down here as well. Really want to see how these mortar shots are going, so there's going to be a lot of pausing. Back and forth, back and forth. There we go. He's in the hallway. Melee attack, but Chieftain. Stun again. Dinosaur, if you can melee attack him as well, that'll be fine. Then we can shut that door, put him back. The mortars have fired. Let's go shells, incendiary. Then Iron Arrow, jump back on. Everyone else is still firing, so let's have a look. Okay, here comes the first one. Bang. Okay. Then now, Assault in the Colony. We did kill a lot with that anti-grain warhead. It was a little bit off course, sadly. Rat infection. I mean, there's not really too much I can do. Rat needs to go back in. We need to be ultra... Sorry, capture. Right, they're coming back in. I mean, we are in a little bit of trouble. Okay, get off the mortars now. We'll have to fight them inside, the thing that obviously concerns me. The thing that concerns me is obviously they have doomsday rocket launchers and stuff like that. But they're coming anyway, so we're going to have to deal with it. Okay, so let's pause. Right, everyone that can be drafted, the problem is we're going to have some breakdowns now. But there's not really too much I can do. Let's draft, let's put you in the hallways. Then people with EMPs need to go get incendiary launchers. Miro, okay. Okay, there we go. I mean, you could just die, couldn't you? I don't mean that, that sounded like an insult, like, oh, you could just die. I more mean, you could die if you get hit too much. Alright, shut that just so then there's one door to come in. T, go to the front. I'll just hold aggro. Okay. We're going to have breakdowns before this even starts. Like, what do people need? Rest, food, rec. Problem with Chieftain. If I undraft him, he will go to sleep. Okay, let's undraft everyone. But I'll have everyone still selected. Just to see if anyone could get an extra meal or anything like that. A little bit more rest. No, not really. Okay, we'll have to try it. Where is... Okay, here they come. Where's Chieftain, my boy? Right, the incendiary launchers need to shoot right in the doorway. Chieftain, I'm probably going to need another stun. I'm hoping I can just get a few stuns just before you had a breakdown. Ericsson's dead. Don't really know what happened. Okay. Let's get through it. We need to get through it. How are you run? What is going on? You're like leaving a bombs or something. Like, ah, it's the incendiary launchers. Incendiary launchers, shoot down the hallway, please. Incendiary launcher, incendiary launcher, incendiary launcher. That's the problem, we're not watching them. I hope that's not what killed you, Exxon. I'm pretty sure that's what killed you. Okay, that's fine. Incendiary launchers, shoot down the hallway. T, please come back in. Oh no, you're on fire. So now you're going to... Okay, triple rocket launcher went down. I mean, I can't do anything with T. If you're going to do, like, pathing like that, like, what can I do? You're dead. Wow, that's a way to die. Was that the Doomsday rocket launcher, like, just on their own people? That is actually hilarious. They're all retreating, right? Let's check messages. Nothing says anything. They look like they're all retreating, so... undraft everyone. Okay, party people. Okay, we have had Faye here. Are you trigger happy pyromaniac? Yeah, no, I'm alright. Okay, let's just... Rhinoceros self-tamed. Brilliant. Right, let's repair and... Oh my god. Right, repair, repair, repair. Aisha, can you rescue? Is that alright? Like, not to ask too much from you. Okay. And then I'm going to actually redo their work schedules. Because we've had a lot of deaths recently. Which isn't great, let's be honest. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, we got through the attack. We've lost T. We've lost Caro. We've lost Ericsson. It's been tough. So we're going to redo schedules. I'm just looking at the time. Damn. Tough couple of episodes. Corpse Obsession Whistler. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Who was that? I can't even remember. Ergo. Sign colonists. Ergo. I mean, there literally is somewhere to haul it. Like, can you not be silly? Just in case it's haul Ergo. Perfect. Didn't I set this for Ergo? Right, so why are you taking them out here? Am I losing the plot, party people? Like, please, game. Like, you're breaking me as it is. Like, this is getting frustrating. Can you haul him to the grave? I'm getting frustrated. It literally is somewhere. Igor. Oh, whoops. I was trying to put a live person in there. No, yeah, Ergo, right? Yeah, there we go. Turns out it's not the game, it's me. Who would have thought? Okay, we are back on our feet. Work schedule needs redoing. I think we'll let everyone actually just recover and whatnot before we start giving them jobs and whatnot. Yeah, I know we've been through hard times, party people, but I mean, at this point, can I even say it's going well? I suppose that is the true question. Granite. Granite. Obviously, we're in a tricky situation with our whole kill box being down for so long. And to be fair, we have gone a long time in this colony and actually not losing anyone. So I do take that. And we've got a high psychic drone at the same time, which is just tragic. I mean, we've culled the colony a little bit. The people that are dead. I was just seeing if we could remove their like bionic parts. Oh, too soon, too soon. I mean, I don't want to do a funeral because it's not going to go well. I wish you could move these. Like, once you put them somewhere. Just then I could make a proper, like, room of horrid death. Because at this point, that's all it is. Okay, everyone's getting treated. No longer hiding in his room. Erickson needs... Amira, can you come build this? When it suits you though, Erickson. Like, don't... Sorry, Amira. There we go. Tantrum, Gusto. Right, look. We're not burning our colonists. That shouldn't be an option. Cremate corpse, human. Allow colonist corpse. Nope, nope, nope. And we'll do the same on this one. No. That is a colonist, isn't it? Where's Erickson gone? Has he just already been banned? Well, it was an accident. I'm sorry, party people. Yes, I did watch Gusto destroy an incendiary launcher. Let's try and do a funeral just to get it done because people do expect it. Let's also queue up to slaughter that rhino for a bit of food. Like, at least the food situation's okay, I guess. Like, swings and roundabouts. Oh, it's actually good, so everyone gets a +5 for 6 days, or 5 days, whatever it was. Chris, I mean, priority isn't really to do research, so do you mind just not? Actually, don't... yeah, turn off power to them. Flick. Flick. Cool, cool, cool. And then... God, we've lost a lot of people. Problem is, it's the failings of the kill box that is leading us to this. And to be fair, we are holding on by like threads on these episodes. And it's crazy because we're so close to being like in a really good situation. Well, Cassandra's attacked. We've got rid of all the mechs on our map. Hopefully we can use this to springboard ourselves. Like, the problem is obviously... Oh, okay, the psychic drone is ending, which is perfect. Dog is still in a little bit of a daze, which is a bit doggy. A bit dodgy. Dodge. No, not good. And I think with this episode coming to an end, I'm going to have a breakdown on my own because, oh my gosh. Could have went worse. Could have went better. Yeah. Everything's a true statement, I suppose. Wow. Just sort of having to get over what I just witnessed. I do need to start cutting trees down again, and none of these trees ready yet. Come on. No, I'm trying to cut trees down. Nah, none of them are ready yet. God, look at all these bodies that need burning. Yeah, we've got no steel in the colony. Let me alter this zone. It's going to get better, pie people. It will get better. It has to get better. Okay, so all this wooden wall is not going to get built, but what we can do is build it out of granite so we can get deep drilling up. Wooden door, get rid. Yeah, because there's some steel here that we can nick. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo work schedules. I'll probably do that just off camera, because it's just going to be making sure some of the more important things like construction, hauling, and everything's getting done. Ericsson. Where is Ericsson? I don't know where Ericsson is. How can I have a... Oh, begin funeral for Ericsson. Sorry. I thought it got... But that looks open. It contains nothing, but we're having a funeral for him? I'm so confused. I mean, it was good, so we got a +5 for 6 days. So we got, yeah, +9 for the 2 good funerals. I mean, it's okay, isn't it? I mean, it's not good. Right, and then we are back to business party people. But yeah, I'll do the work schedules off camera. That will just be making sure more people are on growing, more people are on construction, and putting research down the line. And just making sure the most important things are getting done, because we're struggling. So let's try and just like make it as good as we possibly can. And then hopefully we can get back to deep drilling, which it looks like we're doing a little bit of that. But we just obviously need more steel in the colony. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.